What an experience.
Welcome back to this week's vlog. As you can see, we're in a different location than usual, but you won't find out this week. You'll find out in the following vlog. But we did a lot around the house and can't wait to show you. We fixed our fence. We put in a vent. Our little seedlings are starting to blossom. They're so beautiful and they're so cute, almost as cute as this guy right here, who's on my hat, Bucky himself, who we've actually got to meet in the flesh because we're pretty cool. If you're new to the channel, we do weekly, bi-weekly updates on our vlog, fixing up the home that we just purchased in sequential order and kind of sharing a little bit of our life. So can't wait to show you what we've been working on this week. If you enjoy content like this, make sure to subscribe, turn on that notification bell, and hang out with the family. Okay, I'll see you on the other side. This is what day 2 of our little seedlings look like. You're not really gonna notice much of a change since yesterday, but they're well taken care of, and we have all the tree that we broke down to use in the fire because we had an awesome fire this weekend. This helped us start it and keep it going, and it was fairly simple. So we've got all of our recycled things here. And that is a patio furniture set for the back deck. That'll be fun to build. There they are. That's cute. Top of the morning. It's Monday, 7:45. I'm having breakfast here at the kitchen island. This pulls out, which is cool because then it turns dual purpose, and we actually have a lot of family gatherings right here at this table in the heart of the home when we have people over. But the reason that I am getting a jump on the day is because we have 2 things happening around the house. The first one is we have a company called Rise. They're coming to insulate the house. They're pumping cellulose into the walls. They actually come out and do a free energy audit if you live here in Rhode Island, and then it's a state-funded program, so whatever they decide needs to be done to your house to keep it better insulated and to protect your energy costs, they will do, and half of it or more than half of it is paid for by the state. So some of it comes out of your pocket, yes, but the majority comes from the state. Kind of a cool program. It benefits us and it benefits the electric companies too, because then they won't have as much usage. So they are coming. They're supposed to be coming for 2 days straight. They're supposed to get here around 8 a.m. We'll see how much work they have in that 2-day span. And then we have Ray coming to fix the fence around noontime. So I'm going to figure out how to wiggle my schedule around everything. I am very excited to be getting these things done, especially the insulation, which will be great for next winter because we had a crazy hellish winter with the bomb cyclone. Oh my God. If you remember, if you have not seen it, that is a few episodes past. At this point, I'm losing track of time, where we had to jump out of our window because there was so much snow, wade through our backyard, hop over the fence, and then shovel ourselves out. Insane. So they are coming. I'm going to finish eating my breakfast, drinking my tea, watching an episode of Sex and the City, and we're going to get into it. Real cute. See you later.
To look in an attic before they buy it.
Yeah.
This fence is at a replace portion.
Yeah. It's Tuesday morning, 7:45. The workers to do insulation in the attic are on the way. They'll be here in 15 minutes to finish up day 2. And then we have our contractor, Ray, coming back to install the vent in the bathroom. Yesterday, the guys that were doing the insulation created the hole or the space for the vent to go in. So Ray has an easier time. He doesn't have to dig through all the cellulose that they pumped in the walls. So I got to take all of the clothing out of the closet and just put it onto the bed because that is where our attic hookup is. I got to do this really quickly. I personally think that 8 a.m. is an ungodly time to begin construction on a house, but it is what it is. We're happy to be getting it done. So they'll be here at 8. Ray will be here at 9. I am getting a little bit anxious that I can't use my bedroom or my bathroom, but it's going to be good. It'll probably take a couple hours and that's it. I'm very tired. I did not want to be up this early because, as you can see, it's raining again. The rain loves us here in New England. The attic hookup is right here. How freaking blue are these? I love this color though, so maybe I can find a place to repurpose them elsewhere in the house. Here is an art project by yours truly. When I was in high school, I got an entire white bed set, so the sheets, the shams, the top, the bottom. It's early, words are not coming to me, and I tie-dyed the entire thing, and it looked really cool. And my mom got mad at me because it just kept bleeding into the washing machine, because if you know anything about tie-dye, it's not like one and done. The result, though, is cool, and I still have some evidence left over. I wonder what happened to that. But I like this one. It reminded me of a sun or a nucleus or like a giant germ, but I like that spot. What did happen to that? That was cool. Okay, the closet has been evacuated. This is what it looks like with nothing in it. These were from like the flex closet, so it created shelving. But we're ready for you. Looks like I'm going to kill someone in here. This is how our seedlings look a week later. I don't see anything new yet, but they look healthy. They've been getting a lot of sun. We move them around every day so that they can get the best lighting regardless of where they're placed.
Looks like a couple of them.
What do we got, Aunt?
Cucumber!
That's exciting. See it right there.
Looks like they have a mold on it though. We got one. We got a couple right here. And we got some right there. Go.
I see that.
And look at another one right there.
How pleased are you?
Souped.
You're souped?
Souped.
Absolutely beautiful. Wow, what a glow up between yesterday and today. This is basil. Whoopity-doo! They're so beautiful. Yesterday they were just poking through the soil, and today they have full-on leaf openings. Carrots! Yay! Wednesday morning update. Look how pretty these babies are looking. We have basil, and then we have cucumber, and now these carrots. Look at these carrots! I've never grown carrots before. I'm very, very excited. We are also seeing our squash, our summer squash come in. Look at these happy, happy little plants and herbs. It's grilling day in the backyard. How's it going, Anthony? Today is Thursday. Look at these beautiful herbs. These have shot up dramatically in the past day and a half. Eggplant, basil, carrot. These are, what are these? These zucchini. We actually have some watermelon. Our sweet peppers have not done anything yet. They're a little dry, even though we've been watering them. It's pretty hot right now. And then we have our summer squash. So proud of our seedlings. Repotting. How are you feeling about your herbs?
Oh, they're awesome.
Can you show us the root system?
Holy smokes.
Wow. Wow, that's crazy because that's only 2 weeks of growth. We found some extra spare drop tiles downstairs so we can replace some of these old ones that have water damage. They were not from us, thankfully. We are going to check just to make sure everything looks good up there. I do have an idea in the spring and summer. It could be fun to invite a bunch of friends over and we all just grab tiles and we paint them. So if we find that we don't have enough that match or run out, whatever, we can just kind of like make our own. This room's very whimsical and fairy dust-like. It's going to be colorful and plants and lights and all that, kind of like the rest of the house anyway. So who cares what the ceiling looks like?
Like, I'm not worried about getting it out. I'm worried about getting the next one. I don't know why I can't figure it out. Back in.
You want me to try?
I'm not worried about bringing it out.
There's stuff like on it, so I'll just be careful. Get everywhere. What do we do with it?
You just throw it out.
Sometimes I think yes.
Oh, here we go.
Woohoo! Crusty and dusty.
New.
Yay, look at that. No more water stains. Looks all uniform. Now we have to replace these ones. They're different. These are 2 different panels, so we'll see if we have some downstairs. If not, we can just order some. But much better.